Hello, Legion, this is Hadrian. Thank you for being here. Let's play some more Sid Meier's Civilization 6 in our Isle of God series, where we are very likely about to win a culture victory within a few turns here. So I am just building really what I can to pass the time, I suppose. We're very close. We weren't going for a culture victory, but we've worked it out to where that is what we are winning, mainly because we were trying to fight off other civilizations that might go for one. Let's see, can spread religion 2 extra times, 100 gold if this unit converts a city to religion for the first time. Let's just go for the extra spreads. But yeah, it's just been going very, very well. So let's go ahead and build Operation Ivy in Washington. That somehow seems appropriate. And let's also, this is proselytizer, so we need to use this to continue to convert other cities. Now this one, however, this apostle, I just want to send into combat. Same with you. Got a water bottle on the table, and over the past couple episodes, it's popped a few times. I'll just leave those sounds in. Who cares? Let's see. Let's gain sources for 4 turns, just so we have a little bit better chance of success in whatever mission we attempt. We've got these missile cruisers in place. I think what I'll do, let's go ahead and bring them up to... I don't think these guys are going to see any action. I think we're going to get the culture victory before any of this ever actually comes to fruition, but we're going to bring our naval units up here for the time being. This builder can come down here, I think. Yeah, let's get them down to Lampung. How about that? Okay. Indonesian machine gun. We had you heading over towards Sparta, didn't we? Yeah, we did. We could technically declare war on Sparta right now and, like, try and take Argos. We don't have any artillery in play. Actually, yeah, we do. We do. We need to get them down a little bit closer to... the front lines, but we might be able to get some fighting going. But we're cycling a turn right now, and we're going to get really close to this. Science-wise, yeah, no one else is a threat.
I never think of the future.
New barbarian encampment somewhere. Let's see, culture-wise, what are we looking at? 255 versus 271. So close. A shrine in Surabaya. So this is yet another spot where we were building... That's by the Darmare as well. Yet another spot where we're building a holy site so that we can just crank out as many religious units as humanly possible. How about we do a... Yeah, let's just go ahead and buy the seaport outright. We're making ridiculous amounts of gold. I don't mind that. Do a theater square here. We really could. We could put one there. It's totally unnecessary. It's overkill at this point, but we're doing it anyway. Okay, so this guy can spread religion 2 extra times. I'm going to send him into the heart of a Monitor's territory. This battleship can be promoted. That's right, you were on your way back up from down here. That's why you were hurt. Forgot about them for a second. They got hurt by the barbarians down in that area. Let's see, you are a debater, so we just need to find religious units to fight. Can I kill the guru with these guys, maybe? You're also a debater. Wow, they are very, very strong. Alright, so we do have gurus in the area, but there aren't any fighting units. They're all just healers. So they might heal each other, and that would be really annoying if that's all they did. But if we win, will significantly reduce the strength of their religion in this area, so we're going to keep going for that. Meanwhile, this spy, I guess we can try and steal a tech boost. This nuke sub will bring you up here. Destroyer will put you on alert until you have something better to do, which is not right now. Bracelets! Religious spread eliminates 75% of existing pressure. So I could use you on... I think I'd rather just... I want to just bring you straight down to Meroe, honestly. Seems like one of the best things to do. Interesting. Goro's trying to get some culture from us. Let's refuse that deal. And how close are we? No. They can see the culture victory coming. They're trying to stop it. Seriously, I'm trying to look at my culture victory progress. Stop it. 255 of 272 tourists. We might be over 260 at the beginning of this next turn.
If technology is the engine of change, then nanotechnology is the fuel for humanity's future.
Okay, so... yeah. We are at 261 of 272 tourists. Going up steadily, turn by turn. Let's go for stealth technology. Build a shipyard in New York. Missile cruiser can heal up for now. Why don't you just repeat your route? That's fine by me. Our artillery is almost in place. We might get a little bit of fighting in with Sparta before this is over. I'm not making it my priority, but... okay, what do we got here? That's right, we've got this debater. So... you also a debater. Yes, you are. So this at least will deplete a lot of the Guru's charges in the area. Alright, so we'll be able to bring this one down to try and convert Meroe in the next turn. Which will make our units stronger against theirs too. So it'll make it easier to kill the Gurus. Excellent! The city of Gorontalo has been founded. Let's go ahead and purchase that shipwreck so no one else can sneak in and take it. Bought a few extra tiles there. And we can spend some faith to get our basic city up and running. Let's go ahead and buy the sewer too. And another harbor here as well. Sure. Just so those cities can trade by sea. Religious spread is triple strength in cities of other civilizations. Yep, so let's see if we can get Ephesus converted in a turn or two. Obviously, it's not going to take just one turn. Yep, can definitely still improve some tiles out here now that these builders have arrived. Turn is cycling yet again. I think we're 2 or 3 turns away from this. We're also almost done with some of the missile cruisers we started building. So we need to get them down here. They will not make it before the end of the series. That is a fact. Let's see, I could train up some missionaries like we were talking about in the previous episode. So let's do that. Okay, that's all. A little bit more spammy of a tactic, but it's doable. Not what I typically go for. I mean, I haven't gone for Religious Victory before if it's not obvious from this series. Should be painfully obvious. But I'm used to other victory types. Go for a shipyard, and this is our triple strength. Yeah, Ephesus. Perfect. Alright, so that city now belongs to us. Also, looks like there's a Greek settler down here, so they're finally going to try and settle that area. It's not going to do them much good. Now we have this artillery in the area, so we could go ahead and declare for Gorgo. Let's see, Casus Belli. We could do a War of Territorial Expansion, which would have a pretty heavy warmonger penalty. Let's wait until the artillery is a little bit closer to being in a really good position. Put them right there. There we go. Put that military unit there. And how close are we? Yeah. Next turn we might get it before we even get a chance to declare war. I have a feeling that's exactly what's going to happen. At the rate we've been going, all we have to do is maintain it for one more turn and we're done. That will be it. And then, like I said in the beginning of episode 18, or maybe at the end of episode 18, we actually do have, starting tomorrow, we have a series coming up as Javaarman, the Khmer. So we will be kicking into the other brand new fall update civilization in the noon slot as soon as possible. And there's also some really cool Total War news brewing. If you haven't seen their Twitter account today, definitely check, or not today, but 2 days ago as of the day that you're watching this. Definitely check out the recent tweets. As a matter of fact, by the time you're watching this, they might have made an announcement, so you might know more than I do at the moment that I'm recording this. But I'm very excited. Let's see. Yeah, we're here to convert Merowe. We're going to use one more spread, and hopefully that'll do something. Aha! There is an apostle in play now, finally. Looks like we can finish this ghoul off. Or maybe not quite. They lived. That's frustrating. They definitely lived. I mean, their religion is really strong in this region, so it makes perfect sense. But, same time, a little bit frustrating. However, we're about to win, so it's okay. Well, let's see. Missile cruiser can go on pause. So can you. So can you. And this guru... Actually, I'm going to need you down here as soon as possible. So yeah, you come down there as well. And here we go. Moment of truth. Anissa overheard that Greece has built a commercial hub in Eritrea.
I never think of the future.
Oh,
it comes soon
how
enough.
close are we? If we didn't get it this turn... I'm confused.
I never think of the future. It comes soon. I would say invisibility.
I'm really confused. We won a culture victory, so I guess maybe we have to wait till the next turn. Well, in that case, you know what we're doing? Hey, Sparta. Gas's belly. War of territorial expansion. Territorial expansion, there we go. Words. Spartans only return with their shield or on it. Yes. I know, you like that. You like that saying, don't you? It's the name of your main agenda as well, I believe. Alright, actually that machine gun is not in a good position whatsoever. However, bring this helicopter down. Let's see, not just yet. Let's bring you down. Have you hit Argos from a distance. Oh, interesting. So we just finished those destroyers. That came at a good time, so we can start fleeting up in the very last moments of this series. Do some damage to Argos, and we also have a missile cruiser over here. Yes, we do. So let's bring you this direction. Actually, probably could have brought you there and had you fire right away. But we'll make do. Let's go ahead and start working on the Mars reactor in Majapahit. Sewer in Baltimore. This, a builder, will be fine. So we're done with technology and culture now at this point. I'm going to bring this tank down. I am going to go ahead and fire with him. I mean, they'll be pretty strong, but I'll be stronger. I'll hold off. Okay, so this apostle looks like it's taken a little bit of a beating, probably from just trying to kill these guys over and over. Let's see if we can try this again and actually kill the guru this time. Really? Are you serious? Okay, well, this is our proselytizer. Nice. We actually are weakening Merowe's influence in the region, religiously speaking, and because of that, our units might be a little stronger in religious combat. We'll try. But they are training up apostles, finally. They wisened up, and they have apostles in the region. So we'll need to bring our guru down to help out with our apostles, and hopefully... I mean, we're about to get the culture victory anyway. I'm just talking through the decision-making process, even though it doesn't apply. But it would apply in a situation where we weren't about to win. Siphon funds, very good. We can go ahead and start firing on their other cities. Also, we have that settler that we might be able to steal. Ooh, let's try and get this builder away from Sparta, please. Ah, another camp hung. We can probably build another one right there, in fact. We can even build a fishing hut there. Still lots to do as far as improving these cities. If we had the time. Which we do not. Brand new trader. Let's put him in one of our new cities, shall we? Banjarmasin. Disrupt rocketry as if 2 levels more experienced. Well, you don't really need to do that, so just siphon some funds. Please. Yeah, I'm just looking for a unit for you to sacrifice yourself against. I suppose I'll send you this direction so that you can fight against some of these apostles. But I think we're about to win the culture victory. There we go! Oh, I interrupted Sean. There we go.
The worth of a culture is not measured by its accomplishments, but in how those accomplishments last and how they are remembered. The beauty that you have inspired our people to create will ensure that our culture stands for all time.
Thanks, Ned. Okay, the worth of a culture. Oh yeah, that's literally the thing that he just read. I do that every time too. All right, so we're ranked at Herbert Hoover. What the country needs is a good big laugh. Is a good big laugh. If someone could get off a good joke every 10 days, I think our troubles would be over. Nice. Graphs-wise, let's see how we did. Culture per turn. Faith per turn, we're way ahead of everyone else. Gold balance, also way ahead of everyone else, I'm sure. Science per turn did pretty well. It looks like a Monitor might have taken a beating towards the end there. I wonder why. We didn't really do much to stop her scientific advance. She might have just switched. That's interesting that she took such a big hit. I mean, I know that... I wonder what the science benefit of spaceports are. Because we were wrecking her spaceports and she started to recover. But this is a pretty huge slap in the face around the time we started messing with spies. I'm curious why the drop in science. Because the campus district creates a lot of science per turn, but I'm not sure exactly what the... Tell you what, let's jump in and do one more turn. Well, not one more turn, but you know what I mean. Let's take a quick look at the... Okay, so this is going to happen now. I just wanted to take a look at that. Why don't we just do this? Spaceports. It doesn't appear to have any science benefit. I'm not sure what's going on there. But anyway, that marks the end of the Isle of God series. Not quite a religious victory, but we're doing pretty well religion-wise. We actually do control the same amount of religions or religious followers as a Monitor. She has two of 5 civilizations converted to Pesajet, and we have 2 of 5 civilizations converted to Vaishnavism. So we will call the series there. Like I said, in the next one, I'm going to go for, well, I don't know what I'm going to do as Khmer just yet, but we're going to do a series as Khmer in Civilization 6. So we'll check out the other fall update Civilization starting tomorrow at noon Eastern time. And then again, like I mentioned at the beginning of the, or at the end of the last episode, there's also a brand new Total War Rome 2 patch coming out, which is really exciting for me because this channel started with Total War Rome 2 content, and we've been playing Civilization 6 for a while, and I've been looking for something really obvious and cool to jump into in the noon time slot, especially something that would resonate with a lot of the channel regulars. So I think we might have found it. We'll have to see what they announce with regard to that. But thanks very much for watching the series. If you enjoyed this one, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to follow along. New episodes are coming out every day at noon Eastern time, along with the rest of my historical and grand strategy content. Comments are always welcome. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you next series.